Hi everyone. Sorry for that. Welcome to my presentation. My presentation is called Business Meets Technology, a typical day at the office. And what I'd like to do is do some role play where I have asked Hans to play the customer, and we've just delivered the website. And Hans came to the office and had some questions, and we'll try to manually change them during this demo, so it will be purely technical. So the agenda, I will briefly talk about me, short sheet about IBL. Then I will go on to the demo, and if there's time, some questions, but you can always ask me in the hallway or on Twitter. So about me, I'm a Kentico lead engineer at IBL Software for 6 years now. I've had development experiences with Kentico through versions 2.0b through 7, and I've created more than 70 websites over the last 6 years. I'm a Kentico MVP, like Ryan. I have a passion for Microsoft technologies, and in my spare time I like to play with Legos. About IBL, we were founded in 1997. Hans is one of the owners of IBL, and the office is located in Breda, the Netherlands. We have 25 employees. We're a Kentico and Microsoft Gold certified partner since 2006, and we've got what things we are proud of is that we have launched more than 100 websites successfully, and with over 10 years of web development experience. You can see the website and the Twitter account if you want to follow us. So that was basically the PowerPoint, and let's get on with the demo. The thing is, what we're going to do is Hans will ask some questions, and I will try to implement them. So let's go to the site. This is the site. I've sent it already to Hans, and well, I was wondering what you think.
No, I think a very important thing is just before going live, have the last few hours spending with your client and go through the website, and then hopefully all things are great, but maybe some minor changes are necessary. So we released this website, and I'm the client. I was sitting with my team, and I a couple of last minute changes. So let me see. When we log in, right over there, can you add a welcome text in front of the name?
You mean in front of local text?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, well, it's easy because we have the on-site editing in version 7. We built a website based on version 7, so you can easily go in and just click on the web part that you want to change, and in the content of the form, we'll just add the welcome text. So it should be a piece of paper. There we have it. Does that meet your requirement?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Great.
I'm glad it helped.
Okay. The search box, is it possible to add the text search in the text box?
Well, again, lucky to have version 7 because we have the watermark text properties, so I can easily add search in. There we have it.
Excellent.
Okay.
Why did it cost me 2 weeks for building this site? I think it's going so far.
You know.
One other thing, the ball.
Yeah.
Can you move it to the left of the website?
Are you sure about that? Because the room...
Yeah, I have some other plans with the newsletter subscriptions.
Okay. Like this?
Yes. And we move the newsletter subscription. I have other plans with it.
Okay. Let's do that. Check.
I want to create a new page for subscription. Maybe we can add an image on the right.
Oh, so you want a new landing page where the user can add a subscription?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that. So I'll just go into CMS test. Gonna add a new page. Let's call it newsletter subscription and use our simple template for this purpose. Okay. So we have added the page. I'm going to add the widget on the right. For this purpose, I'm going to use the link widget. And I can easily specify an image. I can specify the target location. So luckily, I have an image prepared. So let's just add.
You really know your client if you already have the image. That's good.
Yeah, well,
that's impressive.
Good, huh? It's part of the design. So
It's one of our unique selling points.
Is that what it is?
IBS software.
Hey.
No one.
So let me. This one should do the job. Okay, so going to specify the link, the target URL as the newsletter subscription. I can specify some additional alt text, so sign up for the newsletter. It's better for accessibility. Okay, let's add it. So we have added the button, and if I click on it, I will go to the new page, and you want me to add here the subscription for the newsletter.
Yeah, indeed, but I was also thinking maybe, can you add the company name as well?
In the subscription form?
Yes, please, yeah.
Okay, that should be possible. Just going to the system table for the subscriber. Loading, yes, here it is. Default fields is email, first name, last name. So you want a subscriber company, if that's correct. Okay. Well, with version 7, they shipped a new custom newsletter subscription web part, which I can use to specify an alternative form for this purpose. So there's already the one we created, and I just will make sure that the company field will be enabled in this form. Okay, because if you look at the page, you'll see it's editable text. So I should use an inline widget in this case, or I can use an inline widget. So I'll have to make sure that this custom subscription form is available as an inline widget. Okay. In the meantime that this loads, I will just specify the text for the title of the page. Okay. And okay, there it is. So newsletters, I will create a new widget because the default one doesn't allow me to add a company name in it. Custom subscription form. Okay, I'll have to specify that it can be used as an inline widget. Authenticated users is okay for now. I can specify the alternative form, which is the right one, but it's nice if you have it to be able to select a different one if that's wanted. Specify that you can select the newsletter that you want to subscribe to. And because I am logged in, I'd like to disallow user subscribers, which is on by default, which means that logged in users can subscribe without leaving their information, which I don't think is useful in this case. So I've specified my custom subscription form, specified that I can use it as an inline widget. So let's go to the page and add it. You have the insert widget button, and there it is. So, sorry, this is the correct one. Let's add it to the corporate newsletter, and well, I'll just leave it like that. Save it, and look at the result. So basically, what we did is we added the image on the homepage. Click on it, I get to the resulting page, and I've added my company field.
Okay, looks great. The company field, is it mandatory or not?
Well, as you can see, it is.
Okay, then can you make it that way that if one subscribes with a fill-in company field that I can get a notification for it?
Okay, so you want, if someone fills in his company name to identify leads, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you purchased EMS because you can use online marketing for this purpose. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going back to the system tables and make sure that the online marketing knows that the company field gets into the contact. Also, for your information, the online marketing was already enabled in the settings, but otherwise it won't work. See company name, so I will specify subscriber company, let's save. So now it will be added as a contact. And the next thing I need to do is, or well, I think it's a nice solution for your request, is that I use the marketing automation process, create a new process that will send a notification mail once someone adds the field. So going to the processes, add a new process. Yes. Okay. Okay. I will have to define the steps needed for this process. There's already 2 steps available. So what we would like to do is send an email. Okay, so it will start, it will send an email. I'll add a condition because, it will specify the parameters. So from the site, no reply address to admin address, and I will specify as HTML formatted, new subscriber with company info. I hope this meets your request. And I will use a macro expression to specify the contact's info, because I assume that you would like the email and the company name.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll have the email and the company. Back to contacts, company name. Okay. This is the mail that is being sent, and now we'll have to make it conditional, so that only when someone adds the company field, it will trigger. Okay. So the trigger will be company field, and it's based on an activity. The activity is the newsletter subscription, and the condition will be I'll be using the design tab because I have the nice dialog that lets me select the field, and it should not equal to empty. Save. Okay, that should be it. So if I now send you fill in the form. Oh, excuse me. You will see that it will be added. I will send it via the mail queue, and I've specified that it, as you can see here, this is the subscription confirmation. Okay, so it's now sending me a subscription confirmation. I'll have to approve it, and then it will send an email to you informing. He's subscribed. Yes. Okay, he's approved. Let me see. Check. Okay, I have to look into this one.
Doesn't matter. Okay, maybe the last thing, I don't know how much time we have left, but maybe one?
Yeah, that's
We have one more thing. You built an excellent news feature, but maybe it's possible to automatically push the news to Twitter.
Yeah, so you want me to automatically push information to Twitter, let's say on a daily basis?
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. Well, I can use advanced workflow for that. Let me think. Okay. So what I'm going to do is create a dummy page. This might not be the way it is intended, but I'd like to do it like that. Square template, doesn't matter that it has a template. So we have a dummy page, and I will get to it why it's useful. So advanced workflow is a nice option for this, because I can push to Twitter via save it. Okay, let me add some steps. So we'll remove the publish and archive because we don't need it. So what I like to do is I'll add the weight condition. I'll add Twitter, publish to Twitter, and I'll add document. Set document property. Okay, so what this does is the workflow will wait, and for this demo purpose I will specify that it should wait 1 minute. And then it will publish to Twitter. And what it published to Twitter is the latest news. So in order to get the news item, I'd like to use a macro condition. And for those who don't know this, but in CMS admin controls, we have the UI, macros, and it has moved in version 7 to dialogues. And then you have the object browser. And then you get a nice little macro browser where you can specify some conditions. So we'll have to select from the documents where the class name equals cms.news. I want to filter it. I guess the newest one should be published.
Yeah.
So we need the with all data to specify an order by based on the news release date descending. And I'd like to select the first item. So just checking if this, yes, it will return one. And then I'm using the format string to create some nice little text that will be pushed using Kentico connection as a hashtag, and it will push the document name and the URL. Okay, so let's see if this works. Yeah, so it will publish the latest item. So I'll add that in as the text over here. From location. Oh, I can add the curly brackets. That's it, guys. Okay, that will be the text that it publishes. And then, of course, we'll have to make it cyclic. So I will set the document property, and this is where the dummy page comes in. So I'll select the corporate side, I'll select the page. And what I'm going to do is change the document name to last tweet and use the now macro to specify the date when it was last tweeted, and then to to make the circle round, it will go back to the wait state and have the loop. So I'll have to specify scope, and in this scope I'll select the dummy page that we just created, only specify this document and save it. And that should be it. So if I now go back to this page and save it, create a new version, and you will see it will be going to the first step. And if I approve it, then the publish to Twitter will be in progress. And I specified the Twitter account to check if the tweet has gone to live. And there we have it, community website section with the text, Kentico connection, and to illustrate that this actually picks up the news, latest news, and we'll add a new one. I will remove it after, so you don't have it. And, well, we'll have to wait a minute to get it there, but eventually I can also, as you can see here, it updated the document name to the time stamp that it has sent it. So I have to wait a couple more seconds, and because these are based on activities on scheduled tasks, we'll have to make sure that the website is active to do this. Still not can use the refresh subsection. It should come eventually.
The first tweet was for me already.
Okay, it says 2 tweets, but it only displays 1. I'm not sure whether other one, maybe it's cached.
Okay. Well, thanks. That's about it. I think we can go live to the website.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
So, well, that was the presentation. If you have any questions, just contact me. I will make sure that I work these demos out on my blog, so you'll have some more detailed information on how to reproduce these. And, well, thanks for your attention.
Excellent. Thank you.